Hello, hello, hello. It is your mom of three in NYC, and I am back with another video. This is your first time here. Welcome. Howdy. Hey. My name is Taneza. I am the mother of three incredible kids living in the heart of New York City. I have a second family, my YouTube family. I'd love to invite you in. All you have to do is SUBSCRIBE down below. This video, my friends, coming to an end, and it's kind of sad. It is a little bit. Married at First Sight, Season 17, the Denver series, Episode 21, Climbing Down from Decision Day. To jog your memory, Lauren and Orion are getting a divorce. Claire and Cameron are also separated. Emily and Brennan have decided to get a divorce. And though Becca and Austin initially were going to stay together, liar, liar, pants on fire, Austin, the following day, after decision day, he lied. I was going to say untruthful. He lied. He lied to Becca. And she decided that she too would like to get a divorce. So this episode opens Emily with Becca and Claire. None of their ex-husbands have reached out to apologize. Again, Austin is such a liar. Michael and Chloe go to a pet sanctuary. I said, not the cow has a wheelchair. See Chloe come alive with all of these rehomed animals, goats, all sorts of animals. But there was this one cow chilling in the grass who's handicapped. I had no idea there was a such thing as a cow wheelchair. Chloe wants to foster teens with behavioral issues that will get their own bedroom. Girl, no you don't. Chloe, come here, Chloe. That sounds great. That sounds amazing. How philanthropic that you want to foster 5 foster kids in their early to mid-teen years with behavioral problems. I, Taneza, am speaking from someone who had foster kids in my family. Chloe, as I say, you can't handle the truth. Chloe, you could not handle decompressing after your honeymoon with Michael in your new shared apartment. You took a whole break from your marriage. Chloe, that sounds great. And maybe one day it'll be true, but not now. The hormones raging, you really want to foster 5, like Michael said, 1, maybe 2. I'm good with, but 4 or 5 scare me. Rethink that, Chloe. You're cute. I like you. I don't think it would be a good idea for you to foster 5 teenagers with behavioral problems. Girl, why don't you volunteer at a detention center? Yep. 1 day a week. Go to the boys' home, go to a girls' home and volunteer. Your Saturday afternoons for a full month. That's gonna be a test. That would be the test if you could foster 5 teenagers with behavioral problems in your home. Girl. Claire visits Becca. She's drunk to help her pack. Claire's drunk. Apparently, Austin called Becca, which was not a good idea. Becca has decided that separating from him is best for them and for their relationship. Emily is talking to a friend. He said that she wouldn't take anything back. Emily's my favorite, guys. I've decided. It took me a little while to warm up to Emily, but once I got to know her, she's a ride or die. She will forever have credit in my book for going on excursions during her honeymoon with a whole matted knot in the back of her head. I heart Emily. And she doesn't regret anything. This was her very first relationship. I mean, it was a whole marriage with Brennan, but at least she knows now what she does not want. When Chloe asks Michael, what does he think about having a pet sanctuary? What does he think about having all these kids? I quoted him, I wrote it, so I wouldn't forget it. Feels like it requires a different type of engagement. I said Michael is just trying to stay married and not rocking the boat. He's not. At this point in the episode, I think that they're both going to say yes. and he's not trying to jeopardize that by going against anything Chloe says that she wants. Michael and Chloe go out to have drinks. They're gonna have 5. Girl, you have 5 animals and then you want 5 children? Chloe, one at a time. One child at a time. Michael wants to ride out Chloe's lease. His plan is they will live together 3 to 5 days of cohabitation and then go back to their own places. And then once her lease is over at the end of the year, they will look for a house to live together. Chloe has like flipped a switch. On one hand, she wanted a break after the honeymoon to decompress. Now she is worried that living apart would not help their marriage. She again brings up the pet sanctuary, a place where Chloe wants to house and help handicapped animals and the foster kids. Michael says, what scares me is the intensity and the scope, not the idea itself. Becca talks to her friend about how much time and energy her relationship with Austin took. And she's beginning to wonder if she did the right thing by asking for a divorce. Orion invites Lauren out to archery. No, Orion, no exploring. Leave Lauren alone. You asked for a divorce. Leave her alone. Do not ask to be anything more than cordial with her. Do not even think about anything romantic. You asked her to divorce you. What? Can't backtrack now. No circling the block. Orion, not here. Not here. Michael takes Chloe to a beer spa. Why is she so sweaty and red? I mean, I know she's in probably a hot tub, but the fact that he's like completely normal makes me wonder, why is she like completely red in the face and dripping sweat? Chloe's gonna say yes. She is now concerned that Michael will not. Michael is trying to remain mysterious, especially when he was talking to Cameron. I still think it's a yes from him. Chloe asks Michael, if decision day were upon us, what would your answer be? Michael says that he has insufficient data to say yes on decision day. Homie, that's not a choice. Yes, you want to stay married. No, you want to get a divorce. Insufficient data? What does that mean? It's not an option. Yes or no, Michael? He annoys me. I'm going to call it Michael speak because he just talks around things over and over and over. Is Michael wearing plaid yellow bootcut leggings? I peeped the little plaid coordination. He had on yellow plaid pants. Chloe had on like a pale pink blazer when Dr. Pia comes for a visit. Chloe was blindsided by the 1-month anniversary that Michael had planned at the beer spa. The fact that he is questioning their relationship is concerning. Michael's mom does not even know he's married. What? It's one thing that Chloe's dad could not come because he was ill. Her mom was there, and his mom has no idea he has gotten married. He does not plan to include her until after decision day. Dr. Pia does not think it is a good idea to live separately as a married couple. According to Dr. Pia, and I quote, the responses that Chloe and Michael are giving her do seem curated. She points out the fact that Chloe is a perfectionist and a people pleaser. That hurt Chloe's feelings. No decisions this episode. Hashtag, I think it was a filler episode. Leave any questions, comments in the comments below. Look forward to seeing you in our next review. Bye, tribe.